Hi, I'm Evan Ludwig, and today I want to share you the 10 things that I loved to do most when I was growing up as a child in Lincolnton, North Carolina. Now, this list is in no particular order because I have no specific favorite. Just know all the stuff that you see on this list has a special place in my heart. Playing baseball. Remember, it was always exciting taking the field. Playing baseball was very fun for me ever since I started playing at age 4. Whether I was grounding ground balls into fields or stepping up to the plate wanting to hit that big home run, it was always fun for me. I always had memories of hitting the game-winning shot in the World Series for the Boston Red Sox, and those memories will last a lifetime for me. Eating dinner with my parents. I always remember at 5 o'clock, we'd always have supper once my dad got home from work. We'd always talk about what we did during the day and all the great stuff that was going to happen during the weekend. And sometimes we'd even bring out card games like Uno and have some fun with the family. It always put a smile on my face just having fun and having to explain the rules to my grandmother sometimes as well. But eating dinner with my family always reminded me that family always brings out the best in us. Watching Carolina Panther games. Being born and raised in North Carolina, it was pretty much a conclusion that I was going to become a Carolina Panthers fan. And with that, I bled black and blue from the start. Sure, it's had a lot of highs and a lot of lows being a fan of this team, but at the end of the day, I wouldn't pull for any other team no matter what. And it brings me great pride to say that I love the Carolina Panthers. Sleeping. This is a thing that I learned to appreciate more once I hit middle school, as I love to sleep in during the weekends after a long week of school. Sometimes I got carried away when it came to sleeping, and maybe I slept in a little bit too much, as sometimes when I woke up, it was in the middle of the day, and I wasted half my day just sleeping in my bed. Going on the swing set. In elementary school, this was always the go-to spot for me. Go on that swing set, go as high as you can, back and forth, back and forth. It was almost like I was on a roller coaster. The only difference was that swing set was for free, and I didn't have to wait in line for a swing set. Once I hit middle school, I dearly missed that swing set because I knew I'd grown too old for it. Watching high school football. This one's close to me since my dad has been coaching for over 10 years, and I grew up on the sidelines of high school football. Watching the game, watching the boys of fall was always a treat for me, and it's even more of a treat for me now that I'm calling games on a local radio station. Playing with the dogs. Dogs can be so rambunctious and energetic, it's always fun to watch them go crazy, shaking their tails, wanting you to rub their belly, wanting you to throw that ball all across the yard. It's very fun. And they always put a smile on your face no matter how much in the dumps you are. Playing video games. I remember the day that I got the PlayStation 2, it was Christmas Day of 2002, and I got NASCAR Thunder to go along with it. Playing the NASCAR video game was always fun for me, wanting to win the Daytona 500, win the championship with Tony Stewart. Even to this day, I still play on that PlayStation 2 like it was 2002 all over again. Drinking sweet tea. Drinking sweet tea is a big addiction for me. Ever since I was a kid, once I got that soothing taste coming down my taste buds, it just filled me up with energy and I could never stop drinking sweet tea, even to this day as a 19-year-old. Do I drink too much sweet tea? Yeah. But is it totally worth it? You're darn right it is. Playing basketball. Remember when I was in the cul-de-sac, I always wanted to be just like J.J. Redick, shooting three-pointers from half court. Unfortunately, I don't have the talent for it, but it was always fun trying to shoot the ball like JJ or post up like Hakeem Olajuwon. I had a lot of great memories playing on those cul-de-sacs and in the driveway, even though I sucked at basketball. Well, I hope you enjoyed this countdown of the greatest things I'd love to do in my childhood, and I hope this inspired you and brought back some great memories that you had during your childhood, and I hope to see you someday.